Hey guys, there's a little disclaimer before this episode actually starts. I just wanted to let you guys know that this is Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background, but they are bots. This is not online multiplayer, so don't freak out and say, oh my god, you went 30 and 1. No, I didn't. I'm just messing around on in some training, and I do that from time to time. I'll throw it all the way down and recruit, dummy those guys up, and just go ham on them, just for the fun of it. Something to do, and the reason I did it this time was because I am currently uploading a video to YouTube, Dead Space 3 Co-op with Headshot, Part 2. So my internet connection is very slow and I am unable to find a match. So that is the reasoning behind that, and I hope you guys enjoy. Let Loans Gaming News Episode 3 begin. How's it going, YouTube? The Lone PC Gamer here, and today I'm bringing you guys episode 3 of Loans Gaming News, and I want to thank you guys for joining me, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying these episodes so far, and let's just get started, shall we? First off, Microsoft will be announcing the new Xbox 720 in April of this year. A lot of Microsoft developers have told reporters that Microsoft will more than likely show off this new console at a one-off media type event. With the unveiling of PS4 not too long ago, Microsoft may feel that they have to show this thing off quick and try to get the PS4 out of people's minds. Now, I'd like to see free Xbox Live and less ads on the dashboard, but we'll have to see. I doubt they'll make it free, but who knows. I think just by doing that, people will passionately flock to Xbox. Yes, I said passionately. And according to recent reporters, the name of this console is in fact the 720. But don't hate me if that changes. It might. It will be available this holiday season, and it will include 2 CPUs, 3D technology, and the talked about and rumored about Xbox TV. So we might finally see that. Second, to kind of go along with the first topic, PS4 has announced that reports of unable to play used games is inaccurate, and that an online connection at all times is also false. So you will be able to play used games, and you will not have to have an online connection at all times to play, which is sweet. However, the PS4 will not be compatible with any previous PlayStation consoles or any PlayStation Network files used in previous models. So you will not be able to carry over your data from the old models to the next-gen model. And also the PS4 may not be available in some parts of Europe this year. We'll have to wait and see. But they will launch it this year, they say, but the timing and regions for that are not figured out yet, I guess. Right now, the Xbox 360, they have the Ultimate Gaming Sale going on right now, so make sure you take advantage of those prices for the games you may have missed out on or were unsure about getting prior and just want to check them out. The sale is from February 26th, and it will end March 4th. That is tomorrow, so hurry your asses up. Project Awakened by Phosphor Games is trying to make it to the market, and they have a $500,000 Kickstarter goal that they're trying to meet. They are just shy of $200,000 last reported. If this Kickstarter wasn't met, the game may not be released quite as soon as people wanted it to be, but actually at a much later date, according to Chip Senany, I think his name is pronounced, the director of Phosphor Games. Project Awakened is a game where it's all about customization. The player customizes his or her character with skill sets and characteristics at a dream level. What I mean by that is you can finally make a character that you've always wanted to make and give it whatever you want. And this character will live in an action-packed world. The game adapts to your specific character, and each game you play is unique to the character, which means everybody will be able to play in their world in their own way. It won't be the same the second time around. This is a JRPG. We are, however, unable to back up Project Awaken and are still waiting to see what goal they have actually met. So their Kickstarter deadline is done, but I have no idea what actual money they brought in for that. Now let's get right into some game releases. Some of these many people have been waiting a while for. Now to start those off, Tomb Raider will finally be released on March 5th on all current platforms, not next gen. We are all familiar with this game franchise, but for those of you that aren't, Tomb Raider lets you explore an intense and rough story of Lara Croft. This one is prior to the previous titles, and it kind of tells you and shows you how she overcomes her frightened youth and becomes the hardened adventurer that we all have come to love. The second release I have for you guys is SimCity for PC, and it releases March 5th as well. SimCity is a building simulator where you can create cities of your choosing and make choices that mold your world and the residents of it. You're basically like God, but you go bankrupt sometimes. Major League Baseball 13, MLB 13, the show, also releases the 5th for PS3. I'm not really into baseball games, but you might be. And if you are and want more information on this one, please check the description and click the link. That's it for that one. Mass Effect 3 Citadel, the DLC releases March 5th for all current platforms. This is the last DLC for Mass Effect 3, and it is for single player only, in which you have to figure out what is actually going on with the conspiracy behind Shepard. Ooh. Really wish I would have bought this game originally. This is one that I sadly missed out on. I played the demo. That's it. So maybe one day. But next release is Forza Horizon March Meguirs car pack. It comes to the Xbox 360 and it adds 6 new cars to your collection. And if you own the season pass, you get a 7th bonus car. The 6 cars include a variety of cars from exotic drag racing, modern street cars, modern racers. And that pretty much wraps up the major releases for this week, so be sure to check the description for the links to all these game releases. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode of Lone's Gaming News, and if you did, please hit that like button on your way out. It takes 2 seconds, and subscribe if you haven't for weekly gaming news, and I'll catch you guys in my next video. Take care.
Long years